Hey man, why are you so brown? Have you been in a tanning bed?
No, I just got back from 2 weeks of fishing and partying in Puerto Vallarta. It was the best time I may have ever had in my entire life.
That sounds great, except I heard that the fishing is very far from shore. I also heard that you could get ripped off by the unfriendly locals.
That sounds like the talk of an asshole with no experience, either in fishing Puerto Vallarta or just enjoying the sights. It is a dickhead like you who give the places a bad name.
Well, I fish the long-range boats out of Long Beach, California. It is the best way to spend the day catching, and not just fishing. You are guaranteed several barracuda, and even a yellowtail during the best season.
You, my friend, are a complete jack-off. Pull your head out of your ass. Those pig-piled, smoke pots are not sport fishing boats. You might as well go fish off the Seal Beach Pier.
But in Puerto Vallarta, the fishing is done so far from shore that most of your day is spent driving aimlessly in search of a bank that you never see.
You are a dickhead. El Banco is less than 60 miles from Marina Vallarta. Corbatania is even closer, and you can actually see it. Most of the boats leave very early and arrive at sunup. Also, El Banco is underwater, you fucking asswipe. You don't see anything except all the bait crashing and yellowfin tuna jumping. There is also some good fishing spots close to the shore where you can catch rooster fish and many other species. You, my friend, are just a donkey.
Well, where I fish, we like to use many different methods to catch the fish. A large tank full of sardines, sometimes mackerel. We also use irons and feathers. They work very well. I hear that Puerto Vallarta fishermen only like to throw lures, and the deckhands are very hungover from drinking tequila all night long, and spend most of the day sleeping.
You're a fucking idiot. I fished 2 days with Captain Manny on El Matador. We caught live skipjacks, and then used them for bait. And the deckhands worked their asses off all day in the hot sun. It's fucking queers like you that should stay home and stop bad-mouthing the fishing in Puerto Vallarta. It is spectacular.
I went to Puerto Vallarta in 2007. I ran into a white guy who called himself Boogie. He talked me into going fishing with him, but first, he had me take him to a strip bar. It cost me $600 to leave the place. He yelled at the locals, and I thought for sure I was going to be killed.
Yes, that guy is a fucking spaz and is severely brain damaged from heavy drug use. But now, Boogie is no longer in Puerto Vallarta. He destroyed his boat, a few cars, and part of a small town while trying to tow his boat back to California. He was also severely ass-raped at a prison island for trespassing.
Well, I don't know what to say. I did see a boat called Top Gun. They had several big tuna and some nice red snapper fish.
Yes, that's right. Juan Moll is the captain and the owner of Top Gun. They catch lots of fish and are actually local fishermen. You must be such a fucking dumb shit to not fish with the locals. If you weren't such a dumb fuck, you could look at the Bloody Decks website, and you will see all the latest fishing reports from Puerto Vallarta, as well as many other parts of the world. You could also get some valuable information from Captain Jeff at alldowntheline.net.
I wanted to go with a white guy, because all the Mexican boats have old, worn-out fishing tackle.
You are a dumb fucking son of a bitch. I fished with Danny Gomez and a guy called Moto Sierra on Captain Danny's Panda, called Dumar. They had first-class tackle, and we caught tuna, rooster fish and dorado. You are just stupid.
Moto Sierra? Is that a Mexican name?
No, you fucking jackass. It is a name for a chainsaw. I think it is his nickname.
Why is his nickname Chainsaw?
Well, he has very large teeth.
Oh. Well, anyway, we have very good marlin fishing here in California. Last year 5 marlin were caught.
You are a stupid fucking dildo. In Puerto Vallarta you can catch marlin, tuna and dorado in a pair of shorts and no shirt while drinking a cold Corona. You dipshits in California might catch a stupid fucking albacore while wearing long underwear, a snow hat and in need of hot soup.
But it is so hot in Puerto Vallarta. My friend went fishing with a white guy called JT on a 35 cabo back in 2005. His balls had melted off while angling a tuna fish. He said that the captain JT told him to drink a beer, then take a dive in the ocean after catching his tuna fish.
What is your infatuation with white guys? Are you gay? JT is a Jewish Canadian who has fished in Puerto Vallarta for several years. Although somewhat scandalous, he does have a good reputation for catching fish and land crabs. Either way, I had an incredible time in Puerto Vallarta. I drank beer every day, ate very good food in Punta Mita, walked on the beach. I went fishing with Captain Manny, Juan Mole, Danny Gomez, Laura and caught a giant yellowfin tuna on the marlas. I also enjoyed sex with 3 of the hottest women I have ever seen. Thank God your dumb ass was not with me. You would have ruined my trip.
Well, I just got a ticket for fishing for sandbass near Newport Beach. I guess some places are now illegal to fish, but I had no idea. I also fell from a rock and sliced my leg and armpit trying to get in the zone. I made 2 throws, then was busted by the DFG. He was a white dude.
If I hear you make one more reference to white dudes, I will kick your gay fucking ass up and down. But fucking nothing. The moral to the story is that, if you have a throbbing boner to fish, really fish, you can go to Puerto Vallarta, go fishing with the locals, shut the fuck up and listen, and enjoy the show. Saludos.